So when they say, ibe kipe yetu, equipe is team in French. So this team of ours, team yetu.
So it's French,
Lingala,
Kiswahili and
Swahili.
Lingala
Yes.
Combination.
Yes. Bibe kipe yetu.
Very interesting.
This team of ours, eh? Parisema batatubatu 3-0.
Mimi nimesikia watatupiga 0. Nashindwa mnapigangwa 0 aje.
Ndio hiyo sasa. Very nice. Wacha nikuje kwa wase wetu. Msa wa Kongo kwanza pale ameshikilia microphone vizuri sana, niambie. Did you expect that result? Hiyo ya jana ya Kongo?
The midfield, the forward, and the defense, I expected it to be a humiliation to Congo, but it's football, and this World Cup has shown us some surprises here and there.
Congo alifanya ile kitu.
Hebu niambie, the first goal came from Portugal, the 6th minute.
Sorry?
First goal.
Yeah.
Portugal, they scored on the 6th minute, right?
Yeah.
Ni nini ambacho uliona Congo walifanya so that they kept fighting?
Congo, they were in the game from the first minute. Walikuwa na fight. Okay, as much as they were sitting, Wisa walikuwa natumia pace ya Wisa sana na Bakambu. So walikuwa wanaona tu defend then attack as a team, and it helped them the entire.
Now, there's a veteran of 4 World Cups. Anataka tupatie experience yake. Is that what we should expect? Those who are going for the World Cup, the kind of energy and atmosphere that we've seen in that game here, Congo, is that what happens in all the matches?
Oh yes, it does. But the atmosphere what we see on TV is quite different when you're live.
What's the difference?
Trust me.
Live is live.
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 Adrenaline, full blast.
Adrenaline.
I know Morris has also been there.
It's not only the game, but
Yes.
you just enjoy the atmosphere over there.
The atmosphere.
How quick does the time move, Morris, when you're in that stadium? Those 90 minutes, do they move so fast?
Very, very fast, because as you get into the stadium, first of all, there is that excitement. People from all over the world, you meet. And one of the funny things is that all of you are friends. Whether you are in competing teams, you know, everyone comes in their own jerseys, and but you are one thing. And when it comes to the games, nothing like it, nothing like that.
Okay.
As my friend here has said, Nadim is, let's believe it, life is life.
Live is live.
Life is life.
Mami, you're going for the first time, yeah?
Yes, I'm going for the first time.
Hii game imekupatia mchangamko kidogo?
Sana.
Yeah. First of all, are you a football fan? Not really.
Not really.
Hii movira ya iko tu, si ndio?
But I think I'll start to be a fan when I go there.
Umeona vile fans wako excited.
Yes.
Which team will you be rooting for ukienda hiyo
France.
Dallas? France?
Yes.
Na nikuulize, now
All
that
women like France.
now that tunaenda,
Yeah.
Yeah.
umewatch, kuna game umewatch, now that you're looking forward to go there. Umekuwa attempted to watch any game?
No.
Hakuna
Bado.
game umewatch?
I watch,
nataka
but
kuona
I don't
live.
follow.
Watch live.
Yeah.
Live is
I want
live.
to
You
watch,
want
yeah.
to watch like
Yeah, that one will motivate
That's
me
what
to
Maurice-
be a fan.
Correct.
Yes.
Anyway, that is what we have. We'll get back to that conversation, but
We shall.
Meg, it's a time that we introduce our guest for today.
Perfect.
He's played at 2 World Cups.
Yes.
He is one of the internationals. Liverpool have been there. Monsieur Jibril, karibu sana. Ça va bien? Nice to meet you too, man. Yes. Please have a seat. Msaidie microphone moja. This side. Yep. Here we go.
Hi everybody.
The hair is still the same color, Jibril.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to change it time to times, but I like to have black hair now. I changed.
Okay. It's been long since people saw you, especially after retirement. How's been life after retirement? After Liverpool, after...
Life is good.
Yep.
Life is good. A lot of things. I'm here in Kenya for my second life.
Yes.
I'm a DJ now. I'm DJing, so I'm here to enjoy and to party with my Kenyan people in Alchemist.
Okay.
The party
That's on Saturday?
The party is going to take place on Saturday. So I'll wait for you guys.
We will be there.
Of course, to come and party with us.
We will come there on Saturday.
And that's one of of my new life, and I'm coaching as well in Auxerre.
Now, we'll get back to your second life and the coaching, but first, the first game that we watched for France, everybody was a bit jittery, saying Senegal will be a tough opponent for France, but that game was almost one-sided in the second half. How proud of you of this French team?
I am proud. I am proud. I'm happy for them, but I don't want to say that the game was easy. You know, first half, Senegal, I don't want to say dominated, but it was really tough for us. And of course, when you have players like Mbappe, Olise, Barcola, and etc.,
yes,
the game became more easy on the second half, but it wasn't an easy game, and fair play to Senegal.
Mm-hmm. This World Cup that we've seen, there's no longer a small team. When you have teams like Curacao, teams like Cape Verde showing up and giving the best that they have, what does this tell us about the evolution of football around the world?
That means the football improved and improved every year, and the players improve as well. The way we working in Auxerre now, it's not the same way as I used to work back in the day. So it's more physical now. It's more the players are more athletes, and they look after their body better than we used to do. So it lasts longer, and they way stronger and physical than we used to be.
It's the first time in this studio we're having somebody who's actually played at the World Cup.
Thank you.
How is the experience as a player? As fans, we're excited. You've heard what they say, that there's so much excitement. Live is live. As a player, when you take us through your first World Cup match, when you stepped on that pitch, how was that experience for you?
Oh, well, I was 20 years old at the time, playing in the team with players like Thierry Henry, Zidane, Trezeguet, Barthez, a lot of big legends. For me, it was like a dream. I wasn't expected to be here, but that's how it is. And like you say, life is life. You're here, you have to perform. You have to show that you're a good player. But it was in Korea and Japan,
yes.
My first World Cup. I was a little bit sad that my family couldn't live this dream with me, but still you have to perform and to do your best for your country. But it's a lot of pressure.
Now that you are in that team, first game was against Senegal.
Exactly.
You lost that game.
Yeah.
Trouble in the dressing room.
No, not really. Not really, because you have another 2 games to come.
Yep.
And if you win the 2 games, you're still qualified. So
yep.
We were like disappointed, maybe shocked, because we are willing to win the game. We were champions at the time. We won the last edition.
Yes, 98.
So we expected a better result than a defeat, but we still had 2 games to go, so we were still focused on the job.
Many players would want to retire and keep themselves within football. It's good that you are coaching at Auxerre at the moment, but many people are interested to know, why DJing? What pushed you to that direction, entertainment?
Well, the people that know me, they know that DJing was in my life for a long time. I was 14 when I started to DJ.
Okay.
So technically I was a DJ before a pro footballer. So it was my passion. I was playing at home, learning at home, and playing for my friends, throwing party after games, but only for me and my friends. And when I retired, for me it was my normal path and my destiny to do this. But I do as well modeling. I do TV shows like yours in France, and I came back to football because if you like it or not, football it's my life. So I had to give back what football gave me, and I'm coaching for 3 years now in Auxerre. I'm in charge of the strikers, and I enjoy it.
So what name do you go by as a DJ?
My name, Djibril Cissé. And
DJ Djibril Cissé.
Yeah, I had Cheba. Cheba is my tribe name. I'm from Ivory Coast
yes.
and Guinea. And Cheba means the warrior, like someone that always fight and never give up, and that's me.
People would want to know, you've been a DJ, of course in France you're a big name, so you'll play a lot in France.
Yeah.
Why Kenya?
Because I've got a good friend here, Alexander, that he will join us later.
Yeah.
And he's doing a lot of events. And when he called me to ask me to come to Kenya, I said, of course, because first of all, it's my first time. I like to discover new things. I heard a lot of good things about your country. Mm-hmm. So for me, it was a no-brainer to come.
Have they given you nyama choma?
Not yet. I want to try local stuff. Yeah.
You want to try local stuff?
Of course.
That would be good, because if you enjoy West African food, you'll enjoy East African food.
Okay.
We have very good food here, right? So our audience is usually very receptive of new persons who come in. What genre do you play of music?
I play everything that linked to Afro. So it could be tribal, it could be Afrotech, it could be com, it could be a lot of different kind of music. But my Afro roots are really here, into my music.
Okay. Before I invite Alex, I'm sure there are people here with a lot of questions. Kuna mtu anataka kuuliza Jibril swali? If you have a mic, just ask.
In English and not Swahili.
In English. He says not Swahili. In English.
How are you?
I am good.
My question is, did you ever consider playing for Ivory Coast? Because I understand you have roots from there.
Yeah, my roots are from Ivory Coast. But, to accept an invitation, you need that invitation first.
Oh, yes.
So Ivory Coast never invited me to play for Ivory Coast. So that's not to me. You need to ask the question. It's to the old federation. You need to ask them why you never send a letter to ask Jibril to come and play. And this question come back a lot. And at time I didn't want it to cause any problems. But when it's always the same question and it looks like I'm the problem, I don't like that. So the truth have to be said. I never received an invitation from Ivory Coast. And when you are French, born in France, of course my Ivory Coast roots are strong, and I'm really proud of that. But I cannot wait when France, 98 world champions at the time, come and ask you to play the World Cup. That's all it is. You say yes and that's it. And Ivory Coast never came. So.
And again, you spend a lot of time in France. You grew up there.
I grew up there. But to be honest, I don't want to say that I would accept, but at least
they should have.
They should have something.
Yeah, they should ask and give me at least challenge, and make me
choose.
Yeah, make me choose. But I never had an invitation, so that's the real reason is there.
There's a question back. Yeah.
How are you, Jibril?
I'm good, thank you.
It's a pleasure having you today. My question would be, maybe compared to France, what will it take for maybe a country like Ivory Coast to win the World Cup in the future? And what are the gaps? What does Africa need to take? Because the best an African country has ever done is a semi-final, that is Morocco. What do Africa need to do so that they can get to the level of France, or maybe even challenge to win the World Cup in the future?
To be honest, the gap is starting to reduce. When you see Morocco, Senegal, Ivory Coast, they try to, they catching up. So I don't think there's a lot of difference now between France and Senegal. You saw the game. So maybe the infrastructure and the organization in the countries, maybe the local league, they need to be maybe more competitive, more attractive for the locals to improve the level, and yeah, that's the main things that African country have to improve. The local league have to be stronger to compete and to have more local good players, because if the players have to go to England or Spain or Germany to be good and to come back in the national team to be competitive, it's maybe 1 or 2 or 3 players in the national team. So it's not enough to have a good national team. So the local league have to be like really strong to for the other to improve as well.
Jibril, when you look at many of the players in Europe,
Yeah.
like you, who have roots in Africa, they've always had their connection back home, and they've always gone back to do stuff at home.
Yeah.
Is there anything that you're doing in Ivory Coast, even now?
Now I'm in stages of doing things, you know, in academy with my friend Usman. We talking about when I was there for the CAN. I talked a lot with the people in charge, and but things take time to do. But yeah, I'm willing to help. Of course, it's my country and my roots, so I would never say no.
That's very nice. I want Alex is here with us now.
Yeah.
But
I want
before
somebody to
that,
give him a microphone. Yes, you can ask that
Maybe
question.
I can
as we
do. Mine is a quick fire fund.
Let's go.
Messi, Ronaldo,
Messi.
Mbappe, Haaland.
Oh, Kylian. Mbappe.
Lovely. Tell me,
It's fine.
if you were to play football right now,
Yeah.
whom would you like to play with?
Which team?
A player, a football player.
Oh, player.
A player.
Olise.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, he'll feed me good balls.
The best stadium you've played in?
Well, I played a lot of stadium, but
The best.
I had to say the Velodrome, when it's fiery, it's a good stadium.
Last but not the least, describe this World Cup in one word.
In one word.
even in French.
Even in French,
In
Mike
one
will
word.
translate.
I don't know, but it's
A lot of emotions.
It's tough. It's tough.
It's
Good,
okay.
good stuff. Well, we have tuko na Alex hapa. Wengi wanasema mzungu mrefu akona sisi hapa. Alex, nani alikufunza Kiswahili kwanza? Hebu niambie. Tumia microphone.
So sasa hapana, hii ni kujaribu tu, hii ni Kiswahili kidogo, lakini nimeshukuru. Nimekuwa hapa Kenya kama mtoto. Then of course I left for studies and other stuff. But I come back very often. So I still have my family here and I feel like I'm from here. It's still always in my heart. So I'm always happy to be here.
Watu wakiangalia wanasema mzungu anaongea Kiswahili. Unakuwa surprised ukiona watu wanakuangalia wanasema unaongeaje Kiswahili?
Yeah, lakini as I said, nasema asante, nimeshukuru, lakini hii ni kidogo, ni kujaribu. Unajua, so ni mzuri kama unaweza ongea na watu. Lakini yeah, I always switch back to English when I have to, you know. So,
Okay.
yeah.
So, tell us about your entertainment side and how you ended up bringing Jibril here for this gig.
Okay. So yeah, basically I do events also in Europe. So Eastern Europe, like Serbia and France as well. Jibril and I met like a few years ago. Then we connected, of course, we're from the same part of France actually. So what happened is I told him, look, would you like to come to Kenya one day? And he told me, yeah, I never come. Like, how is it there? Of course, I said it's what it is, it's great. And he got very excited. So he came. I'm very grateful and happy that he's here. I know that Saidi is going to be amazing because I know him as a football player. I know him as a DJ, very good DJ. Like he said, he was a DJ before he was a football player, which many people don't know. But yeah, and also he's a great person also. When you get to know him, big heart, very humble, funny guy, great good guy. Yeah.
Ni Mwafrika wetu tu.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, what should people expect on Saturday? Because it's a watch party. What's the plan?
Fireworks. So yeah, we're doing a watch party, of course, because it's the World Cup, obviously. So we're gonna have Holland versus Sweden on that day at 8. Then, so we have one DJ actually from Holland also. Then we have Jibril, of course, his home country is playing against Germany, Ivory Coast. And then, yeah, so we'll have like local DJs, like the best will be there as well. And Jibril will play music after the games as well.
Okay. So, what other plans do you have for him in Kenya? Lazima kule ugali na nyama choma.
Yeah, for sure. Ugali, nyama choma, all that stuff. Safaris for sure. Like he said, he wants to produce music, so we're gonna try and get some talent from here singers, music people who also create music. And just have a good time, just to show him around, and that's it.
Kapisa, we know your busy schedule. We are very grateful
Thank you
that
very
you
much.
guys found time to come and grace our show
Likewise,
for
thank you
today.
very much.
So we'll see you on Saturday. Alchemist, we shall be there.
Thank you very much.
7 o'clock. Mimi nataka front seat hapa. Mali ana
Sawa, kuja
akisota-
nitakusort.
Utanisota?
Nitakusort.
Yani typical Kenyan way. Wewe kuja nitakusota.
Nikae.
Thank you, Alex. All the best, yeah?
Indeed.
Sawa, sawa. Jibril, Oshonte,
Thank you.
welcome again. Maybe tell us, which fashion is this, now that you're a fashionista?
That's
This one.
That's pure Adidas on Adidas.
Yes.
But you need to choose which Adidas. There's Adidas and
There's
Jibril
Adidas.
Adidas.
So this is Jibril Adidas.
It's me Adidas.
What is it called?
This is Willy Chavaria. He's a great designer from I think he's Mexican. And
Yes.
this is a basic Adidas, but bigger size. I don't take my size, I take big size to make it like oversized.
All the best, Baba.
Thank you very much.
Tunakushukuru sana. Say karibu.
Thank you. Karibu.
Yes.
Thank you.
We appreciate it.
French.
Okay.
very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Okay, that's how we do it on the World Cup Band Show. We are taking a very short break. Even to Kirudi. There's much more to talk about in terms of the World Cup and the guests that we have in studio. Don't go away.